Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to another episode of The Cider Drinker. And today, I'm back. Well, I'm actually staying with Lidl, but not one of their own range. This is another one of the Alska range of ciders that they did recently. I don't know if you can still get them. I know that they were about, I think, 89 pence a can or something like that. I've already done, well, one of the four that I've managed to do, and I did one quite a while ago. But today's flavour of choice of the, the cider pops is blood orange, cranberry and cinnamon. Premium cider, vegan friendly. This was the second of the two winter ciders, apparently, that were in the range. The other two are part of the summer range. I don't really know what makes that any different, but there we go. As with all the others, it comes in 330ml cans and is a pretty average 4% ABV. That is basically all you get on the can. There is nothing else. Blood orange, cranberry and cinnamon flavoured pear cider. So yeah. For those that are unaware, Alska is marketed as like a Swedish cider, but it's made by the Swedish cider company, but they're based in London. So, you know, think of that what you will. Now, what I will say is that so far these haven't been as bad as some of the other typical cider pops that you get on the supermarket shelves. So, is this one going to continue the trend? I guess we'll find out. So let's get this can cracked open and just see what lies ahead. Now, God, bloody hell, I can smell it already. Let's get it poured out. And once again, I am quite surprised by the colour. As in, well, there's not a lot of it. Wow, okay. Normally with these types of ciders, or cider pops, you expect it to be like really vibrant or neon or something like that, but no. As you can, well, literally clearly see by the colour, that is essentially pretty clear. Very heavily carbonated, as you can see. Loads of big bubbles sticking to the side of the glass there. But yeah, that is it literally looks like sparkling water in the glass. There is a very faint yellowy hue to it, but aside from that, absolutely nothing at all. Completely clear. And yeah, it literally looks like I've just poured myself a glass of sparkling water or something. So, what does it smell like? Surprisingly, it's not the cinnamon that first comes through. It's actually the blood orange. That is totally blood orange. Wow, okay. I'm not getting any cinnamon. I'm even getting some slight hints of the pear. Do you know what? Doesn't smell that bad, to be fair. Not getting any cinnamon either. Normally cinnamon is the dominant flavour whenever it's added into a cider, but not this time. That is blood orange all the way through. Well, surprising. Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Cheers everyone, and here's to Alska's blood orange, cranberry and cinnamon. Well, it's still a cider pop, so I'll call it that. Cheers. Going in for another one. Do you know what? That's not that bad. Like all the other ones I've tried so far, that is actually not bad at all. You get the blood orange initially, mixed with actual flavours of the cranberry coming through. Underneath all that, you are getting the hints of the pear cider that has been mixed into this. And right on the back end, you are getting a little hint of the dry cinnamon flavour. It does everything it says on the can without actually anything overpowering anything else. That is, do you know what? I have been really surprised with these range of ciders. I honestly thought they were just going to be another Krapperberg or some sort of thing like that, but I would easily go for this over one of those any day of the week. That is really refreshing. Nice flavours coming through from it. And do you know what? I'm not getting any of the sugary, thick cloyiness at the back of the throat. I mean, I'm sure there has been sugar added to this. It's pretty much inevitable with these types of cider pops, but I mean, the colour whatever there is. Not, as I say, normally you expect them to be just like really bright and vibrant and neon coloured and chock full of chemicals and all that shizzle. But you know what? I reckon this is done slightly differently. And if anyone was to say, what's your favourite type of like these types of ciders, I'd go for this any day. If in fact, for fans of these types of drinks, I would say stop drinking Copperberg, stop drinking Record League right now. Get yourself to Lidl and get these cans of Alska cider pops, because they are miles better than that sort of rubbish. So yeah, I am very, very pleasantly surprised. I mean, obviously, it's not a real cider. You can't go into here expecting it to be a real cider. But what it is it's refreshing. It's got some lovely flavours to it. And it's not thick and syrupy. Let's go for a final taste before final verdict. Yeah, do you know what? That's actually not bad at all. That really isn't bad at all. For 89 pence a can as well. Normally, these types of drinks are astronomically priced. I've seen like bottles of Copperberg and Recorder League going upwards of like, I think the most expensive I saw was £4.20 while I was around London. That's just ridiculous. Don't pay that money for that sort of drink. Get yourself to Lidl, get yourself an 89 pence can of an Alska cider, and you're basically getting the same drink, but actually just tasting better. So, yeah, I would recommend these. So let's get the chalk out, and well, I think I'm going to surprise myself along with you guys, but I'm going to go and give Alska's Blood Orange, Cranberry and Cinnamon Cider Pop a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I know, right? A 7 out of 10 for a cider pop. You wouldn't expect it. I think the only other one I've given that for is like Bulmer's Red, and that was many, many years ago. But yeah, honestly, it is that nice. I would happily have this on a nice, hot, sunny day like it is today. Definitely. So I am very much actually looking forward to trying the other two varieties that I've got in the old drinks cabinet. So it'll be interesting to see what they're like. But with that said, that's another episode of the Cider Pop Central, I suppose. So, hope you liked it, and as usual, I will be back with another delicious and tasty cider soon. Until then, I've surprised myself, I'm sure you're surprised, but yeah, I'm definitely going to finish off and enjoy this can of Blood Orange, Cranberry and Cinnamon Cider Pop from Alska. Take care, guys. Till next time.